What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we got a new project on our hands. For those of you who have watched this channel before, you guys probably think this is my friend Greg's car because I think I have a lot of videos actually on his car, and one of them did really well. It got a few 100,000 views. But this is actually not his car. This is actually my friend Perky's car, or Bodkev. He just recently picked this up. We actually went together to pick this up. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know he had a 2020, I believe, M2 competition, or 2021 M2 competition, but he actually recently sold it, ended up regretting it, so he wanted to pick up something else, so we went ahead and picked up an F80 M3. This is a 2018, I believe this color is Alpine White. To be honest, I don't know if the F80 whites are Alpine White, but 2018 F80 M3, non-competition. But the best part about it is that it is a, as you guys can probably guess, a 6-speed manual. We don't mess with DCTs around here, that's for fact. Carbon roof. Overall, a pretty clean car. Unfortunately, it is a rebuilt title, which means it's had an accident before in the past. I believe this front bumper was painted. Either way, paint matches pretty well. Body lines are pretty nice. I don't really see any bad body lines. Paint in general is good. Car is really filthy right now, completely covered in dirt. We just recently had rain, so that's why the entire car is covered in dirt. We will get it washed in this video. There's a few things we're going to be addressing in this video. First things first, he needs tires bad because this thing has 0 tire tread left. There's literally nothing left. So you guys know what that means. We're gonna have to get rid of these tires some way or another. Another thing he needs are brake pads and rotors, because these brake pads and rotors are done. And he also needs a side view mirror because this thing is completely done for. He needs a few little odds and ends here and there, like a new shift knob with the shift boot, but that's not very important right now. Our goal is to actually get it completely registered and pass inspection, because if you guys live in California, you guys know they recently came out with a law that any salvage title or rebuilt title car has to go through a certain vehicle inspection. We used to only have to do a brake and lamp inspection, which they check your tires, your brakes, and literally the lights all around your car, and smog. But now they have like a full vehicle inspection because a lot of stupid body shops, I won't name any names, in certain cities, I won't name any cities, in California, were rebuilding these salvage title cars in the worst possible ways. So California had to come out with a new law to have a full vehicle inspection, which means they literally go through the entire car. They might even not pass us because of that stupid little side mirror. So we got to get everything sorted on this car and hopefully get it past inspection. That way we can get the car fully registered, because as of right now, it definitely won't pass with the brakes that it has right now and the tires that it has. That's basically what we're going to be getting into today. Gonna get those tires changed out, gonna get those brakes changed out, mirror changed out, give the car a little detail, a little cleanup, and just get it looking good again. We do have a lot of parts for this car, a lot of goodies. First things first are the actual tires. We're gonna go with a pretty wide setup on the tires, so this thing should be sitting pretty nice. It already is sitting pretty nice. It's got spacers on there right now, but it's gonna be sitting better at the end of this video. He's got new wider tires. We got spacers, we got extended stud. He has a shit ton of parts still left over from his M2 competition. He's got a equal length mid pipe. I haven't exhausted, I'm gonna be giving him. It's gonna go fully 85, carbon all around, just all kinds of parts that are gonna be going onto this car later on, so make sure you guys stay tuned for those videos. But as of today's video, we gotta do some burnouts to get rid of these tires, because that's the only way you can actually get rid of tires in cars like this. If you don't do that, you're a fat. But yeah guys, let's get into it. I wanna wait for Perky to get here because I want him to do the first burnout. Yeah, let's have some fun before actually getting down to work. Time for some hooning. We gotta get rid of these tires. Come on, fat ass. Na, na, na. Na, na, my turn. Let's check the tires. Let's see how they are. One more turn. Let me drive the boat.
There goes reverse. the tire. That's it. Hold on. Let's get the evidence here.
There we go. Now we change the tires, Park.
Yes, sir.
All right, now that we got the hooning stuff out of the way and the tires are completely done for, I gotta throw this thing on the lift so I can get all 4 wheels off. That way I can take them down to the tire shop and get the new tires put on. And I also have to get those brakes and rotors done on the car. So let me go ahead, throw it on the lift and just get to work. Alright guys, I got everything here ready to go on the car. I went ahead and took the wheels and tires, got them all swapped out. These are the new tires. For the rears right here, we have Nitto NT05s, 295 35 18s in the rear. And the front, we went with a little bit of a cheaper brand. They're called like the Sentis, but we sized them up a little bit too. They're 265 35 18s. They should look really beefy on the car. That's basically the look he wants to go with. More of like a Meteor Fitment type of build. So I can't wait to see those on the car. We went ahead and got some brand new rotors and brake pads. These are all OE rotors and brake pads. They're made in Germany. They're basically the exact same ones as BMW. They're called like SHW. They're a few $100s cheaper and it's literally the same thing. Same goes with the brake pads right here. They both came with sensors front and rear. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw on these, I forgot how many millimeter these are, but these extended Motorsport hardware studs. That way it's easier to take wheels on and off and to put spacers on there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff installed real quick and I will get back to you guys. Guys, I got all the brakes and tires and everything put back onto the car. This is basically the fitment right here. We have 10mm spacers in the back. I also went ahead and threw the extended studs on. And then we got 20 mils in the front. Originally they had put the 20 mils in the back with the old tires and then the 10 mils in the front, but it did not work that way. I tried it that way, it was rubbing. I went ahead and flipped them around and now the fitment's pretty good. I just wish the front was like a tiny bit lower. It would have looked much better. But yeah, this is the other side. I feel like this side is sitting a little bit higher, the front itself. I don't know what's going on there. The car is on H&R lowering springs, but I think he's gonna upgrade to the KW has kit, which just sits on your original struts. But yeah, this is literally what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Looks more beefy and mean.
That's a thumbnail right there, bro.
All right guys, here's a quick little breakdown of what I did to the car. in the past like 2 days. I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm testing out these new little mics that I got, so that's also another reason why I'm doing this. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me good, but yeah, I went ahead and took the wheels off. We got new tires installed. We went ahead and installed 265 35 18s in the front and then 295 35 18s in the rear. These are Nitto NT 05s, I believe. They're made to be pretty grippy. Obviously right now when I just test drove it, it wasn't really that grippy because it was wet. We just got done washing the car. The brakes were completely done for, so we had to get the brakes done. If you guys remember, I mentioned early on in this video that we live in California and salvage title cars, in order to get them registered in California, we have to have them pass this vehicle inspection where they look at the entire car. They check your tires, your brakes, your lights, literally everything. If there's like something wrong with the car that's like structural or anything, they might fail it and you can't register it in California. So that's our goal. Our goal was to get it registered in California, and that's why we had to change the brakes and the tires and all that stuff. I also went ahead and changed this mirror out. I showed you guys earlier what this mirror looked like. It was completely broken, but now we got a brand new $200 OEM mirror on there. Congrats, Perky. Your $200 broker.
$200? Why do they want $100 for?
Oh, big money. Well, I don't know what else to say about this car, but we got a lot to do. Like I mentioned earlier, we have a full exhaust system to put on there, downpipe. We have to get it tuned. There's gonna be a bunch of carbon going on there. The only thing we probably won't do are wheels because obviously we just threw some new tires on there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a cinematic right now into this footage, and then I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.